hook up the water. Finishing touches on the hall bath. Alright, we're getting ready to hook up the water coming in from the main supply line into the house, mainly because we don't want this PEX to be exposed to sunlight, and it's already been a day, and that's going to be fine. It's not terrible, but the least exposure to UV is the best. So we're going to go ahead and get this hooked up, and we just elected to get a quick shut-off valve, and we're just going to go from the PVC coming in to the PEX going into the house. We'll shut it off for now, and then once we get everything terminated inside, we'll go ahead and turn it on and put our pressure gauge on and check, make sure we don't have any leaks, and we'll let it run for a couple of days just to be sure. We don't want to cover something up and end up having leaks, and I'm putting glue all over me. Yay. Alright, so let's get with it. It's getting ready to rain. Rain or shine, it's raining. And the rain is for real coming now. Oh joy. Well, that didn't work out. The rain caught us. Water heater outlets are secured. We'll put some nipples on them and cap them. Actually, we'll run a water line between so we can flood both the hot and cold water lines. You probably can't hear very well because of the generator. I'll try and speak up, but we got a tub from a local seller. Instead of paying $300 for a new tub, this is a brand new tub that's never been installed before. It cost $100, so everywhere we can save $1, we're trying to save it. We're getting ready to go ahead and put in the overflow and drain, and then we'll set this tub down in this hall bath and get it secured. down here to put the plumber's putty in between the flange and the tub, and underneath there's a rubber gasket so it won't leak on either spot. Most people, or some people, will put the rubber gasket on here, but that's wrong. What will happen is that water will stand in the tub always. So this is the way you do it. And this is the last finishing touches on the hall bath, putting the nipple on for the tub spout. We mounted our tub diverter, shower head. We got our drain line stubbed out for our lavatory. Got our hot and cold water. We went ahead and capped them so that we can do our test. And I don't know if you can see it, but down there, you can barely see it, but down there, we're running out to our outside faucet on the front of the house. Alright, we're going to call it a day. Gonna call it call it a weekend. So we got we got the tub set in the hall bath. We got all of our water lines installed throughout the whole house. We did pressure test today, and we had no leaks. Got a little discombobulation on one of the tub valves, but that's an easy fix. We're going to move on to probably our insulation next. I went ahead and picked up some insulation, so we're going to go ahead and start hanging some insulation probably pretty soon, probably next weekend. Although we still do have a little bit of stuff that we're going to have to, go back and just catch between now and or before we put the insulation everywhere. But it's getting ready to get real. We've got the next step will be insulation and then drywall. We got to fit in air conditioning ducts in there somewhere. But a few weeks and we'll have this thing ready for some paint. I'm predicting a few weeks. We'll see. And with that, I'm going to leave it with you, and we'll see you next time. Y'all have a good one.